All right, we're back for another round with blue-white Eldrazi, and this hand is very awkward. We have only colorless sources of mana, so I think we have to mulligan this. And this hand is better. I can name Human with Cavern of Souls, and that will get me Thalia and Thraben Inspector down, so I'm going to keep this. Ghost Quarter goes to the bottom. And yeah, the double Eldrazi Temple means that I might be able to Drowner of Hope. Okay, well actually, never mind. I'll just play a Plains, an Inspector, and yeah, that we should be getting a Drowner Hope on 4, which I think is very good. So this looks like maybe black-white tokens. I'll swing for 1. I'll just start before I do anything else. I'll just swing in. But yeah, definitely Thalia is getting played here. I guess I don't really have a choice. Yeah, so this is good. This stops him from playing like a Liliana. Also stops Lingering Souls. Collective Brutality, discarding Lingering Souls. So he's going to get an instance or sorcery. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those. So I'm okay with him spending a Brutality and discarding a Souls to take out my Thalia. All right, let's just name Eldrazi here. Play a Sky Spawner. And pass the turn. I guess I'll turn off auto yield. So if he plays Damnation here, I would sack the Scion to pop the clue. All right, so just spirits, not a problem there. Ghost Quarter can take out Shambling Vents. That's not bad. Well, we will start by playing an Eldrazi Displacer. And I'll just swing in with Inspector and a Scion. I don't mind if he trades a Spirit for the Inspector. Or, ooh, that seems very strange. So this tells me that he probably does have a some sort of board wipe effect coming down if he's trading both of them away to not take any damage. Yeah, Wrath of God. Okay, that's a bummer, but we will pop this clue. Lean in Arbiter. Okay, we can Arbiter, take out the Shambling Vent. Ooh, Muldrifter. Well, I want to play this Colonnade so I can get the Muldrifter down next turn then. I have 2 mana up so he can't Ghost Quarter to strip mine me, although he will be able to next turn, unfortunately. Don't be a Thoughtseize, please. 5 mana. Gideon. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just cast this. Drawing 2 cards. Smasher's very good. We'll just poke Gideon for 2 because we have to. And I'm just going to strip mine his... I'll strip mine his Ghost Quarter so he can't do that to me. Yeah, next turn, because of Smasher, we'll be able to take out the Gideon, even if he ticks up. Oh, another Wrath of God effect. Okay. So Gideon is becoming a 6/6, which is good, but we do have this Reality Smasher still. And we can go double Eldrazi spell. Yeah, sure. Let's make it can't be countered. And attack Gideon, puts it at 1, which is great. It means it can't tick down to take that out. And I'll play this a Darkar Wastes and a Blade Splicer. So now we have the second blue to activate Colonnade. So if he has another Wrath of God effect, we can take out the Gideon next turn. Okay, so it's ticking up Gideon. Has another Gideon. So he can prevent all damage. Reality Smasher is going to do. Yep. And Bitter Blossom. Okay, well, we're still going to kill Gideon Jura here, though. So let's start by attack all creatures, Gideon Jura, because we have to. Yep. He's down. Ghost Quarter. And Sky Spawner. So he's preventing damage the Golem would deal. That's interesting. Obnixilis. Man, look at all these Planeswalkers. Alright, goodbye, Smasher. Well, we can take out the Obnixilis, thankfully. Seachrome Coast is not what I want to see. So this is what we do. Fire up the Colonnade. I guess I should have left a Ghost Quarter untapped. Colonnade comes at Gideon of the Trials. The rest go at Obnixilis. That way, no matter how he blocks with the Fairy Rogue, Obnixilis dies. And this kind of, encourages him to just chump the Colonnade, keep his Gideon of the Trials up. But, we're not in too bad of a shape. Another Bitter Blossom, so that's going to be a lot more chump blockers for my opponent. Talia's not bad. Well, we will fire up the Colonnade, this time correctly holding up let's do this. Blue, white. Holding up Ghost Quarter for his Shambling Vents. Attack with all creatures at Gideon of the Trials. I'll leave back the Golem. Okay. Shambling Vents becomes a creature. We Ghost Quarter it. He has to chump the Colonnade if he wants his Gideon to stay alive. Gideon goes to 2. And we play a Dahlia. Opponent is slowly getting poked by this Bitter Blossom. I mean, that really just might be my way to win here. Oh god, more lands is not what I want to see. Well, let's fire up Colonnade. Send everything at Gideon. He can block Colonnade and a Sky Spawner, and Gideon takes 4. Yeah, so Gideon's dying anyways. He might as well just use this to make trades, which is what he's doing. So losing the 2 creatures that I'd want to flicker is a bummer because it's going to make my Sky Spawner not be able to give me value that way. but Sky Spawner will let me flicker away these fairy rogues. Land for our opponent, that's fine. Man, another land. Well, we will just swing all. My opponent is in a tough spot with these Bitter Blossoms because he's taking 5 down to 7 here. And then he's going to go down to 5 life next turn from the Bitter Blossoms. Okay, or even less than that because he's fetching with the Marsh Flats. I mean, yeah, now Damnation doesn't save him because I'll have a Colonnade to deal the last 4. Okay, Field of Ruins, very good for him. Okay, but I think I just win. Yeah, I think he should have waited until I should have waited until after I spent mana on it, but I wasn't going to because I have Displacer. Yeah, and that just wins me the game. So, all right, that's game 1 against Tokens. Gideon is definitely coming in. And Purge is coming in. And Selfless Spirit. Because he has Wrath of God effects. The Spirit's going to be really good. But I don't think anything else is that valuable. Cards I'm cutting. I could trim a little bit on Path, maybe. Path does kill Gideon Planeswalkers. But I'll maybe trim 1. Like the Smashers, since they have Trample, they can really get through those tokens. Drowner's good. Maybe it's Sky Spawners. A 2/1 flyer is not great when he has Bitter Blossoms and Lingering Souls. So let us try that. Alright, this hand's a little awkward because we want more land, but turn 1 Thraben, turn 2 Thalia is pretty good. Eldrazi Temple would be perfect, and there it is. Start by shocking and just playing an Inspector. Alright, there's Bitter Blossom. I'm just going to play a Thalia, though, and attack. And then next turn, I can Thought-Knot Seer. Well, I'll start by attacking. Don't know if he'll block. Fatal Push the Thalia. Okay. Alright, Temple. Alright, let's see if we can't make sure you don't have any. Mana Tithe! Wow! Okay, did not see that coming. No, you got it. Wow, I just got hosed by Mana Tithe. That's pretty incredible. Alright, my opponent missed their land drop. And they're doing this now. Spend a mana. Get myself a island, I guess. And let's crack the clue. Ooh, and look at that, another Eldrazi Temple. So I guess I'll play that. And play a Eldrazi Displacer. And I'll just pass the turn. I'm not going to trade my Thraben Inspector with a single Fairy Rogue. Ah, shoot. He's got the push. Well, we do have Drowner next turn. Another Bitter Blossom. So my opponent's going to get aggressive. I'm going to want to get aggressive back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm a little afraid of Mana Tithe, to be honest. I think I just play Gideon and make a dude, and then play another Thraben Inspector. I mean, an emblem is really tempting because it makes Drowner that much more powerful. It makes Thraben Inspector more powerful. Yeah, actually, I'm just going to emblem here. I would trade a Thraben Inspector for 2 Fairy Rogues, I think. Play another one. All right. Opponent's going to 10. All right, he's got some more spirits. Displacer's pretty good. No, I think I just play Drowner. Cancel. I'm going to start by attacking. Yeah, I'll start by attacking. Take out some of his fairies. Yep. I'll leave up Ghost Quarter. So now my opponent's going to 8, and I have 8 power in play. All right, swinging in with all 3. This feels a lot like a Wrath of God. Brutality. Draining me makes sense. And he discarded a Damnation effect. Okay, well, I'm just going to sack this for mana. Pop this clue. Cavern. Lingering Souls. Well, we will play Cavern. Naming Eldrazi. Play Displacer. And I will swing in. Yeah, he has to do some blocks. So, blocking there. Okay, my opponent just concedes. I was going to be able to start shooting down tokens, and he was taking way too much damage from his Bitter Blossom. So, not surprised to take the win there. But it was very close. I think if my opponent had just a few more life points, he would have been able to win the race. But blue-white Eldrazi taking down black-white tokens.